As of today, email marketing is still both the easiest and the fastest way you can turn your leads into customers. It is the highest converting form of follow-up, which is exactly why right now we'll be walking you through the absolute top email marketing best practices that have allowed my own businesses to generate an 8.4 times ROI and profit margin. Let's go through it right now. Before we actually go through the list of email marketing best practices, I want to answer the question of what is email marketing best practices? What does that even mean? Simply put, email marketing best practices is the list of best practices or the best things you can do in your email marketing in order to produce the most leads possible, in order to produce high quality leads, in order to turn those leads into customers and do so much more that is going to be profitable and impactful for your business. Email marketing best practices are strategies and tips and things you can do to improve your email marketing skills and actions. The absolute number one most important email marketing best practice that you need to use in your business right now is actually the idea that in your email marketing and in any follow-up you are doing, and actually in any communication you have with your audience, with your leads, with your customers, your job is not to sell. Your job is to relate and build like, know, and trust with your audience. Your job is to give value. Your job is to actually help your potential leads and customers and actual leads and customers get the results they want. And if you are not either doing that or showing them that you can help them accomplish their goals or solve the problems they have, then they're not going to buy from you. So remember, your job is not to sell. Your job is to be actually helpful. Your job is to build like, know, and trust. Your job is to relate with your leads and your customers. If you do this, you'll sell way more and your business will make way more money. The second email marketing best practice that really needs a lot of attention, that gets looked over, is the fact that you need to spend most of your time working on your subject lines. Yes, most of your time writing an email that you're going to send out to your own list or someone else's list, you name it, needs to be focused on getting the highest open rate possible, because that is the job. Remember, that is the job of any subject line. It's not to get the person to buy, it's to get the person to actually open the email. This brings me to the third most important email marketing best practice, and that is what I just kind of went over, is that you need to remember the purpose of each part of your email. The purpose of the subject line is not to get people to buy, it's to get people to open the email. Now think about this. What is the purpose of the body copy? Really, if you think about it, the purpose of the body copy is not technically to get the person to buy either. It's really made to get the person to go to a sales page or to go to a checkout cart. So what you want to do in each part of crafting any email or email series, follow-up series, whatever you call it, is remember the specific action each part of your email is directing people to go to next. Because what you constantly want to do, of course, throughout your subject lines, your body copies, and every email series that you're sending out, you want to build like, know, and trust. You want to give value. You want to do all these things. But individually, each email's responsibility is to get someone from seeing the email in their inbox all the way to seeing the checkout cart and potentially buying. So, subject lines are meant to get someone to open. The body copy is meant to get someone to be convinced to click on your call to action or your CTA, which is then the job to get them to actually see the sales page or checkout cart. And of course, your sales page or checkout cart's job is to get the person to actually buy, which is why you need good sales checkout cart and sales page copy as well. Personalize, personalize, personalize. This is the fourth email marketing best practice that you need to use in all of your emails, all of your email marketing, and all of your follow-up if possible. What you want to do, whether it's outbound email marketing, inbound email marketing, or just a normal follow-up series or broadcast you're sending out to your list on a daily basis. What you need to do is make sure you personalize subject lines, you personalize bits of body copy so that you are able to either call out someone's name, you're able to call out someone's specific action they took. So for an example, I want in a subject line, "Hey Bob Jones, we saw you just saw this checkout cart form or this sales page." So you're calling out both their name and also the fact that they just left a checkout cart. You're calling them to go back to it. Personalizing any kind of copy based on name, location, or actions is going to be great for increasing your email conversion rates and generating more customers and turning more leads into lifelong leads who see and believe that you actually care about them and want the best for them. So personalize. The fifth best email marketing best practice and strategy and tool and really idea I can give you is that you need to make sure that your copy is only calling out to the dream customer that you want. Because here's the issue. With most email marketing campaigns and most email broadcasts and most marketing in general, people are calling out to every potential person in their marketplace that could be a customer lead. They're calling out to everyone. This is way too broad a net. Even if you're working in a specific niche or a specific industry, you have a very specific product or service that you're offering, you still need to make sure that your copy in your ads, your copy in your sales pages, your copy in your emails, all is calling out to the specific people you want as long-term customers. Because those are the people who are going to be buying from you for the longest and spending the most money with your business, which of course you want those people. You really only want the people who are going to spend the most money with you possible, which again is exactly why your copy in your subject lines, your body copy, your call to actions, in any pages or sales pages or checkout cards or bridge pages you are directing people to, the copy is only geared towards bringing in the dream clients you want to work with. And also make sure, this is really important, also make sure your copy leaves out and actually purposely excludes people who you don't want as buyers, who you don't want opening, clicking your emails and buying from you. Because again, those are going to be troublesome clients and troublesome customers that are going to cost you money or not make you as much money versus if you were only bringing in your dream customers and clients, which again, you're not going to do this perfectly, but if you execute on this at least some of the time, it's going to help your business and your email marketing efforts be that much more effective, my friend. Now, this sixth email marketing best practice could be the first. The order these are in really depends on your business model and your email marketing that you're doing, and which one of these or all of them or which number of them that you actually need to implement because you don't use it right now. This sixth one is going to be the last one I give you, and it's really important because it will dictate, in my opinion, your overall email marketing success, regardless of your industry, your niche, you name it. It's very, very important. So listen carefully. You need to decide that you need to have the best email marketing tool or CRM possible, the best autoresponder, the best ESP, the best CRM, whatever you use or call it. You need the best tool software possible. Here's why. Because let's say you have one tool that's $97 a month and another tool or software that's $200 a month. There are singular features and aspects of that $200 tool that can make you several hundreds to thousands to tens of thousands to, depending on the size of your business, hundreds of thousands to millions of more dollars in sales. For example, some autoresponders and email marketing tools don't have list segmentation. What is email list segmentation? It's the ability to email different leads depending on the actions or filters that they take and or go through. So if you don't have email list segmentation in the autoresponder, ESP, or CRM you're using, you are costing your business a lot of money, between 2 to 6 times more money. Yes, literally. If you are not using email list segmentation right now, you are costing yourself many times the amount of profit your business is currently generating, which is why it is absolutely crucial that you don't worry about expense. Worry about the quality of the tool and software you are using to really just follow up with and take responsibility for all of the communication to your leads and customers. Your email marketing tool, your autoresponder, your CRM, whatever you call it, whatever you name it, because some people call it different things depending on what they're used to. So really just to hammer in on the point, you need to use a quality tool and a quality autoresponder CRM software, because that can mean the difference between you making way more money. The cost is going to be offset by the amount of profit you can produce. Thank you so much for watching, my friend. That is the video. I just want to go over quickly some really important email marketing best practices and strategies and tips and tools you can use, because in email marketing, very few businesses are really as profitable as they could be because they're not following these best practices. They're not following other fundamentals of email marketing, such as email your list every single day, no matter what. Number 2, using storytelling in your emails. Number 3, providing actual, tangible, real value in your emails. There's so much more you can do with email marketing to help a business grow retain leads, retain customers, and really just become much, much more profitable. So I hope these strategies and everything you've learned that I've gone over has been impactful, that you can use it and apply it to your business. And as well, I thank you so much for watching. Make sure you leave a comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, like this video, share it with other email marketers you know. In general, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you so much, my friend.